Primal Swede here, directly from Torrevieja, Spain. Just completed a 99k bike ride with group number 3 and 2. Went with group number 2 first, but like 5k into the number 2 I lost my change. Shit, shit. And I had to wait, try to catch up at no point. It goes pretty fast on these roads. So I had to wait for group number 3, and I joined group number 3 for 50k. Good speed, good climbs, no problem with the climbs, all good. We had a coffee break, and at the coffee break, now group number 2 came, they took another road. So I joined them afterwards. Good stuff. And then we just pushed it. I think we hammered it. And especially at the end of today's ride, for some reason part of group number 2 were ahead of us, right? So me and a few other guys who had to like hammer it in order to catch up with the rest of group 2. But that was pretty intense, I tell you. About 400-500 altitude meters, average speed 28, 29 at the end. But I think maybe with group number 3 I had 28 average speed, and then group number 2 it was more like 31, 32 or something, you know, average speed with the climbs. My Garmin says max speed was 74. Strava, rather Garmin said it was 84 kilometers per hour, and Garmin Strava says this was more like 74. In any case, 74 kilometers per hour, that's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. I managed to get some shots today on my camera, so let's see what I can show you guys. It's pretty intense to bike in Spain. I had my aftershocks on, so I had my music, so I hammered it, I got into the zone, and just pushed it. I didn't get dropped. I managed to hang on until the very end, like the final sprint. In the final sprint, I took the sprint, and I'm not sure if you can say I won, whatever, I didn't, but you know, I was first at the kind of unofficial finish line, right? So that was really cool. So I'm gonna turn here and go back. Just doing turns, recording my video. Good ride today, good ride. And when I reached the finish line, I was like sitting, having a shandy, which is like lime and beer. It's heaven on earth, I tell you guys. And my hands were like shaking. Shh, not that much, but like trembling. Lots of salty chips, olives, and 2 shandies. Holy shit. Yes, now I feel fine, but as soon as I get to our place, I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be so tired. But it's a good effort, it's good fun just to be out. And then at the end of it, with the 2 shandies, I talked with Manolo, a Spanish guy. So that's awesome. So you had the fitness thing, the endurance part, the social part, the sightseeing part. You see beautiful areas of Spain which you never see otherwise. You see the mountains and everything, and at one part we were like down in this gorge, seeing the big cliffs. Beautiful. You have the sun, you have the heat, you have everything you might ask for, and then you have a coffee stop. It's like beautiful. Okay, so that's it for today. Okay, stay strong.